Where I came from, living alone as a Somali Muslim woman is not something you see every day. But 2 years ago, life pushed me into it. Far away from my family, far away everything I knew. So I had to figure out how to take care of myself, how to keep safe, how to keep my faith strong and build a life from scratch. It wasn't easy, honestly, but it changed me. So hi guys, my name is Kausar. In this video, I am going to go ahead and talk about some biggest lesson that I learned from living alone as a Muslim Somali woman. So stay with me. So the first and the biggest one that I learned was time. Time management was the first and the biggest one for me. Honestly, when I was living back home, I was always used to do something. I was a person who is always busy, going to school, working, and helping family. And I remember some days in the middle of my classes, someone may call me and say to me, "Hey, can you pick me up?" And someone may call me and say, "Yes, come home and do that thing." So my time was not my time when I was living back home. But when I came and I started living by myself, I realized I had a lot of time. And I don't know what to do all this time because I never had this time by myself. So now my time became my time. So I need to learn how to organize and manage my time. So what I was doing was I was working only 3 or 4 days a week. And then what am I gonna do next 4 days or 3 days? Because if I don't have any plan, like I said, I will be like tired, and I don't like to not have something to do. I like to be myself, like busy all the time. So that's what I believe, honestly. So I was planning to go to the gym after work or before work. I was going to the gym, and then I decided to do something in between those 3 days, since I don't have family or friends in this new state that I am. So I was going to the museum. I was going for a walk. I was keeping myself like busy all the time. So that's the one and the biggest lesson I learned from living alone. The second one, the second lesson that I learned living alone was money management. Like I said before, when I was living back home, my money was not my money too. Even though I was working a lot, my money was not my money. At the end of the day, after I pay everything, I didn't have any saving. I didn't have any saving. So what I was doing was, after I moved by myself, and wait, let me say this part. When I was living back home, even though I was working full time and two different jobs, I didn't have money, and because of, like, I was also wasting my all my money from like getting new clothes, getting new things, because I didn't have a purpose. So after I lived by myself, I realized I was wasting a lot of money getting a lot of clothes, different clothes. So I decided to have money management. I decided to go uh, very cheap, like grocery. My grocery I was getting from Aldi. If you don't know, guys, Aldi does have a very cheap grocery you can get from anything. So anyway, I was started to manage my money. I realized my money was going somewhere. My money was going a place that I wasn't planning to go. So anyway, that was the second lesson I learned. I learned to keep um, cheap, to live below my mean. That's what I mean, below my mean. Whereas before, I was wasting all my money, even though I was working a lot. And now I am only working 3 or 4 days a week, and I was saving a lot compared to before. So that's the second, the biggest lesson I learned. So the third lesson that I learned was lonely, how to deal loneliness and mental health. So what I was doing to make myself not feel alone was during the night I was praying a lot. I had a lot of time to prioritize my dua, and I was waking up in the middle of the night and I was praying, talking to God and asking forgiveness, to asking for like yeah Allah, I am living alone, I am alone, and living alone is not good in Islam. It's not good in Islam. So I was asking God, like, Ya Allah, please, I am in this place and please protect me and please um, give me someone who can be a good companion with me, because like I was feeling very lonely in the first, especially the first 3 months, because that was a big decision. That was it was very lonely. So what I was doing was that praying during the night, journaling a lot. I was also journaling a lot, going to the gym and talking to loved ones. Like I was talking to my siblings, my sisters a lot. So it was the biggest, I think, the third biggest lesson that I learned from living alone. The fourth biggest lesson that I learned from living alone was self care. Many people think self care is just skincare or bubble bath, but for me, it was more than that. For me, what self care I was for me was eating healthy food. I used to do a lot of prepare my food before the week start, so I can have time. I can have time to eat a healthy food. Like I don't have to worry about cooking when I'm going to work. Also, I am eating health. Also, plus I am not getting something that's unhealthy from outside my house. So that was some biggest lesson I learned from living alone. If you are someone who's living by themselves for the first time, tell me in the comment down below, what did you learn from living alone. I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye.